Ethereum may post a 3.2% gain by January 6 based on Gov Capital Collector. First, let's get a sense of how things are moving today. Right now, Ethereum is showing a daily gain of 0.5% and sits close to $3,153.44. Let's run through today's expert calls. Crypto Predictions estimates a price of $3,122.71 by January 6, nearly 1.1% beneath current levels. Ethereum is expected to reach $3,177 per 30 rates, marking a rise of around 0.6%. Cryptonization highlights the possibility of testing $3,210.30, marking a gain near 1.6%. A different projection from Gov Capital Collector sees Ethereum advancing toward $3,259.43, an increase of about 3.2%. End-to-end coin data flow highlights $3,291.47 by tomorrow, up by 4.2%. That's the highest potential return forecasted. That covers all 5 projections. Let's keep exploring. Now we move from forecasts to their expected performance. Based on the spread of views, the price may move between a decline of 1.1% and a rise of 4.2%. Put simply, CoinDataFlow projects the highest return with 4.2% gain in value by tomorrow. To sum it up, you could earn between $6 and $42 for every $1,000 you invest. Using volatility as the basis, 30 rates' forecast shows the strongest probability at 83%. Looking at every forecast, I've summarized them into one consensus scenario. The average outlook points to Ethereum moving to around $3,212.18. Here's the detailed picture. From the consensus perspective, the price may go higher by 1.7% by tomorrow. As a result, your capital might also rise by roughly 1.7%. On 1,000, this might result in a potential $17 return. So by probability measures, the consensus view for Ethereum is given a chance of around 73.8%. From here, let's see what analysts are signaling for the 3-day direction. Further appreciation is projected by Crypto Predictions. Also, 30 rates signals the price is following an ascending path. Also, Cryptonization expects the market to keep trending upward. Additionally, Gov Capital Collector suggests the short-term path is upward. Additionally, CoinDataFlow sees the chart leaning upward. The consensus result shows Ethereum positioned on an upward course throughout this short-term horizon. Thus, the outlook is unanimous, with all forecasts pointing upward. Overall, 100% of forecasts point toward gains, underscoring optimism around Ethereum. 5 forecasts came out 2 days ago. Let's see how they compared with reality. As a result, the price action finished at $3,144.71. With this move, only 2 out of 5 were on the right side. Looking strictly at accuracy, Gov Capital Collector turned out most accurate. Now it's time to break it into parts. Yesterday's price action included 2 forecasts within the limits. In terms of ROI, some forecasts were positive and Traders Union delivered the best performance at 1.3%. Here's a quick summary table, a clear snapshot of forecast performance. Meanwhile, Traders Union had a probability score of 86.5%, $40.66 in accuracy, and an ROI reaching 1.3%. Look over the numbers. Which forecast do you think held up best? Here's how tomorrow's projections look for other cryptocurrencies compared with Ethereum. Ethereum is outperformed this time because Polygon holds the leading spot with 3.8% potential profitability. For now, this view includes Ethereum and 4 random cryptocurrencies. A wider profitability overview and complete analyst stats will soon appear on my website and Telegram. That's it for today. Subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's forecasts. That's all. See you soon.